Yo, welcome back to another video. Now, this is going to be a pretty short video today. I will probably have other videos up. I just want to get this out because it is some easy content to do for me, at least. We have 4 million cake slices. We have 1,349 trait rerolls. Let's see how many trait rerolls we can get out of these 4 million cake slices when we summon on the anniversary banner itself. Right now, it has just started. We are 4 minutes into it. This is something Shiny's event where we get double rates on shiny chance. I also have shiny hunter, so this works with that. The only thing that this doesn't do is it doesn't boost the shiny chance of Dio himself. He has a set shiny chance of 20% or 40% with shiny hunter, so it's pretty much just seeing how many trait rerolls we can get out of this. I'm not going to be using any super lucky potions or ultra lucky potions, just simply 4 million cakes. How many trait rerolls can we get from this? Also, lastly, to look at, I am at 65 shinies. Let's see how many shinies we are able to obtain. I'll just start this and we'll see what we get every million, I guess. All right, and this is our first million that we have gone through. We did have 65 shinies to begin with. When it comes to the messages that we got 4 messages, 2 secrets and 2 exclusive ones where one of them was not a shiny unit. Let's see, how many shinies did we get in our first million cake slices? We are at 78. So we have gotten ourselves 13 new shinies, I believe that is. We have a ruby, we have a spot, we've got one Dio, and we have a bunch of legendary and epic units. All right, so far from our first million cake slices, we have obtained 65 trait rerolls, which is pretty nice. Now we move on to the next million. All right, we have gone through our second million, and if you were paying attention to the chat, we just got like back to back secrets, which unfortunately none of them are shiny, which means if you didn't know, to get a serialized Dio, you actually need to at least roll a shiny on it. So all 5 of these Dios I've gotten so far, or 6 including the shiny one, these 5 Dios that I've gotten, none of these had a chance to become serialized, which kind of sucks. When you get a shiny, that's when it's like it could have been a serialized version, but no. So we had 78 shinies beforehand. Let's see how many shinies we have gotten. We did not get a single shiny exclusive unit. We are up to 90 shinies now, so we've gotten an extra 12 shinies, I believe. This time around, we did not get any exclusive shinies, but we did get 12 more normal shinies, so we are doing pretty good. We are up to 78, so from the original 65, we have gotten 25 shinies in 2 million cake slices, which is not too bad. If we go ahead and times this by 5, we are at 125 trait rerolls so far. Now we move on to our second to last million to run through. All right, and now we are onto our 3rd million that we have done. We did get an additional 2 Dios and we did get 3 shiny exclusives. We were at 90 shinies. How many shinies are we at now? We're at 105. So we've gone up by an additional 15 shinies. This gives us a total of 40 shinies obtained so far, giving us 200 rerolls, which is pretty cool. We did get ourselves another lizard. We did get 2 more dots. We have a ruby and we did get another Dio and then a bunch more of these. Now we will finally go through our last 1 million cake slices and see what we end off with. And there we go. We have gone through all 4 million cake slices, and during our last 1 million, we did get 6 more messages. We got 4 shiny exclusive dots, and we got 2 more secret Dios, which in total, from this 4 million cake slices, we have obtained 10 Dios. We were under odds, or sorry, we were over odds for getting shiny Dios though. 2 more of these should have at least been a shiny Dio to meet like correct odds for 40% shiny chance, but that is fine. So going over how many shinies did we get from our last million, we are at, oh wow, we got quite a lot. We got 24 shinies in our last million there, which was pretty good. We got ourselves 64 total shinies. Times that by 5, we have 320 trait rerolls from 4 million cake slices, which is really nice. Fortunately, we probably could have gotten more if I did use some lucky pots, but I wasn't really caring about them because they don't increase the chances of getting Dio anyway. And that's the reason why I'm doing this, is to go for Dio. But now we can do the fun part and we can sell off every single one of these shinies that we did get and just see the nice number of rerolls that we do obtain. So going through, selling all of these shinies that we did get, and the only ones I'm not selling are Dios, because I am collecting every single Dio until I have gotten a serialized Dio, just so I can look back at how many Dios I have gone through to get myself that serialized Dio. So now we can go ahead and sell this, see how many we did get minusing the Dios. We're at 310 trait rerolls, which is really nice. And now from here, what we can look at is we can see how many Dios I have gotten so far from the journey of grinding all of these Dios. For a serialized Dio, I think I did just say this before, but it is pretty much, actually no, I don't think I said this. Getting a serialized Dio, it is pretty much a 1 in 500 chance per Dio you get. So every single time you get a Dio, that's a 1 in 500 chance that could have been a serialized version. But how many Dios have I gotten so far from summoning? It is quite a lot of Dios. I have been grinding this so much, not all by myself. I will admit, I usually do not do macroing, but this time around I am rather wanting to do something else than doing this. But I did say that I will be going for a serialized version just because I really like rare things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows, times that by 6. Yep, 6, 7 guys. And then we add 2. We have currently gotten 44 Dios, which I'm really close to having done a 10% chance to get a serialized Dio pretty much, because of that's how it works. I nearly have 50 Dios total, 1 in 500 chance to get a Dio, and I'm working on it. We'll eventually get it. Maybe I might have to do my noob to pro sooner than later so I can actually upload content while I'm still working on trying to get these Dios. But that is going to be this video. I appreciate it if you guys have watched. It was a really quick and easy one for me on my end. I'm just summoning on this video just to make it a little bit more interesting for people that want to see what I've been doing when it comes to cake slices. I am grinding quite hard, but yeah, I might have another video out at the end of the shiny chance luck, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I appreciate it if you guys have watched this far through the video. See ya.